Hello, I'm Jane Seward. In this last segment with my friend Haley of adding ing to words on Magic Spell, Haley and I are going to take a quick look at how to perform a little trick with words that end with the letter E. Then she's going to have a little fun practicing all that she's learned with a game called Double, Drop, or Nothing, all right? And so I want you to join us and watch how spelling can be fun and just a little magic. All right, so Haley, as I mentioned, we're going to show parents about when a word ends with the letter E, what we do with that E before we add ing. Okay, so we've talked on other segments about what we do to add ing, and we're going to be reminding them of that in just a minute. But before we do that, I'm thinking about the word shake. All right, so let's go ahead. You and I will both write the word shake on our board. And, okay, we want to add the ending ing to make the word shaking. All right, so parents, there's something very easy that you can teach your child. All right, Haley's going to help me with this. When a word ends with the E and we want to add ing, we simply remind them to drop the E and add ing. So if we did that, I'm going to have Haley actually show you. So you go ahead and erase your E and you show them what the word shaking looks like. And you turn that around. Okay, so shake into shaking. You simply did what with the E? Kept it or dropped it?
Dropped it.
You dropped it. Let's do one more. I'm thinking about the word, how about the word leave? Okay, so leave plus ing would make what word?
Leaving.
Leaving. All right, now you know what to do, Haley. If a word ends with the E, all right, we simply drop it, okay? So go ahead and erase that. You can use mine if you want to. Drop that and add our ing ending, and she has made the word leave. That's a pretty easy rule to remember, isn't it, Haley? Okay, now to practice all that she has learned about adding ing to words, we're going to go back and remind parents about our 1-1-1 pattern, okay? Remember, parents, that if we have a, do you remember, Haley? A one-syllable word plus one vowel letter plus one consonant at the end, we doubled the final consonant. So we'll put those words under double, okay? Now, what we just did was the E drop, okay? So if I give you a word and you know you need to drop the E, then you'll put it in our E drop column, all right? Now, if you do nothing to the word, if you don't double the consonant and you don't drop the E to add ing, if you just add ing, you'll put it in the nothing column. Are you ready to give that a try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's work with the word plan, okay? So if you want to take a peek at it, sometimes it helps me if I just go ahead and look at the word first, and then I make my decision about what I want to do. Okay, Haley, now remember, we have double, drop, or nothing. So when you think about the word plan, do we need to double the consonant? Now, you already know we're not going to drop the E because there isn't one there. Okay, or do we do nothing? So this one is actually double or nothing. So what do you want to do? Do you want to double that consonant, or are you going to do nothing to it and add ing?
Double.
We're going to double it because you go ahead and write it doubled, and I'm going to remind parents one more time about our 1-1-1 pattern. We had a one-syllable word, one vowel letter, and one consonant at the end. So Haley was correct. We double that final consonant and add ing. I have another one for you, Haley. I'm thinking about the word move. Okay, do you want to go ahead and write that word? Okay. Okay, what do you say, Haley? Double, drop, or nothing? What are you going to do before you add ing?
Drop.
You're going to drop it. You have to drop the E and add ing. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, I'm thinking about the word, how about swim? Swim. Double drop or nothing?
Double.
We're going to double it, okay? And we double it because it follows the 1, 1, 1 pattern. Okay, great. I'm thinking about the word train, making the word training. Okay, you might be in training for something. If you're a gymnast, you would do a lot of training, wouldn't you? Okay, do you want to write the word train? And we're going to add ing to it. So take a peek at it. Do you have an E to drop?
No.
No, so we know it's not an E drop word, right? Okay, so what do you think? Does it follow our 1, 1, 1 pattern? It doesn't. Why, Haley?
Because there's no
We have a one-syllable word, don't we? Do we have one vowel letter, or do we have
two.
We have two, so it doesn't follow our pattern, doesn't it? So are you going to drop that, or are you going to double the N, or leave it like it is?
Leave it like
You're going to leave it like it is, and you'll do nothing to it before you add ing. Oh, Haley, that is great. Go ahead and show the parents how we did that. Okay? We could continue on, parents, and I could give several words in order for them to practice this, because we obviously know that the more we practice, the easier that it gets, and the easier it is to remember. Now, one of the words, thank you, Haley, one of the words that I didn't give Haley, but I could have, is I could have given her a multisyllable word, like the word travel, or, let me think, Haley, outstanding. I could have asked her then whether or not it followed, since it's a multisyllable word, a two-syllable word, we could have said, is it a two-syllable word? So if the word was travel, that was a two-syllable word. And if we wanted to add ing to it, then we would simply look at the last syllable and ask ourselves if there was one vowel letter and one consonant at the end. That follows our 2 + 1 + 1 pattern. And she would have also have doubled those consonants in those. And so that would have even added to our list and made it a lot longer, wouldn't it? Okay. All right, great. You did a fabulous job with that. Thank you very much. You can go ahead and take care of your board. Parents, just one more quick look at adding ing to words. Remember the 1 + 1 + 1 pattern. That means we double the final consonant. In addition to the 2 + 1 + 1 pattern, which means we double the final consonant, if the word ends with an E, we simply drop the E and add ing. Something very simple, and it just shows kids how spelling can be fun and just a little magic. Thanks for watching this episode of Magic Spell, and thanks, Haley. You did a great job with that.